Wait, I can't even see that this thing is in the way.
What the hell?
Yeah, I can't see you. Oh, okay. Nick, you're covering Phil with the...
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me turn this off.
There we go.
Okay.
What's up, guys? It's Monday Night Raw, and it's not Tuesday night like last week, but it is Monday night. I'm your host, Aristotle. About to begin Panoramic Podcast. I am joined by a man. Apparently, he is Vegeta tonight, and he's here to call in Mr. Shazam. Also, we're joined by a man who's not Vegeta, but is willing to learn George Michael for the ladies, and we'll learn more on that later. Take it away, Phil.
Thank you, everyone. This is
Vegeta.
Thank you, everyone. This is the Parent Podcast, and yes, this podcast. I'm the Scouter. My God, I'm bringing power levels over 9,000. No, I'm kidding. Because it's over 9,000. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, thank you.
You're like a black Nappa,
right? Hey, I actually thought about doing. Actually thought about doing Nappa as a.
Well, you got it right now.
I can picture you as Nappa right now, and all I have to say is
just shave my head.
Well, but the major thing you need to do is you gotta change the Scouter. His Scouter is green. Is it green?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I think it's pink.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm pretty sure his Scouter is not pink.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Well, you can make your own. You can be the Hawaiian Nappa.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not the car store.
That'd be funny though. I'd be laughing.
Well,
I'd be laughing in Kawaii-Con.
Oh, Bob, what's your power level?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and rock this thing throughout the entire podcast tonight, just cause. So, oh, by the way,
where'd you get that?
I found this at GameStop.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
This just in his thing is purple.
Oh, it is purple. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you're not far off then.
Okay, close enough. But yeah.
How much was it?
Oh, $5.
Well, was there any other colors? Shit, I want one. Should have done a Dragon Ball themed.
Right. And this thing cool. We can't really hear it, but it has like a faint little noise it can make. It makes when you like scan something.
Oh yeah. Nice.
But anyway, anyway, so yeah, I found this at GameStop for like $5 under the clearance rack. And I was like, shoot, I'll take it.
Shit, I didn't really sold those.
So I was like, and it was the last one, so oh well. But anyway, alright guys, so right down to the gritty guys. Thank you guys for joining us for the Panoramic Podcast here on a lovely Monday. Hopefully you guys are enjoying post Hurricane Lame or Lame, excuse me, and hopefully none of you guys had to go and return water or return your case of spam or return sand back to the beach, because well, that's kind of weird. Yeah, you gotta return sand back to the beach. Kind of weird. Anyway, with that being said, guys, let's just drop right into curious questions. And the curious question tonight I will pose, and if you guys know what I'm talking about what happened this past weekend in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh no.
Yep. Can you recall what happened? Can you recall a time that you rage quit, or got salty, and how did you, how did you release that rage, if you will?
Go ahead, Nick.
There was a time I was playing Halo 2 with Deether when we were younger, and he kept on killing me so much, and he eventually won the game.
Oh, no.
I actually decided to slap him for it.
Holy shit.
Well,
front hand or back?
I couldn't remember. It was years back. But yeah, that was one major time I could recall being salty just because I lost the game.
Damn.
But
anything back?
No, he was crying. That salty cunt. I'm not talking about my brother, but I'm talking about the shooter. That salty cunt took it to a whole new level of rage quitting.
Let's just say he got maddened.
Yeah.
so fucked up. But yeah, okay.
Wait, did he actually get mad, or was that the point of the whole shooting?
Okay.
The rage quit?
So basically, when you take a loss, right? It's one or two things. One, you rage quit and you get all frustrated and mad, or you get like really salty, and you kind of just walk off and like. But in this case, this guy, this shooter who happened to kill 4 people and injured 11 people. Yes, I was actually looking up this info via Fox News. So anywho, yeah. So that's basic. So the basic premise of what happened there was, yeah. So the guy lost the guy lost the game, and he didn't know he didn't know how to just unleash that, how to unleash that built up rage. So what does he do? The dude decides to go grab a gun and decides to scare the living shit out of people.
That's one way to do it.
Nah. If I can recall a time that I kind of got I rage quit and I kind of got salty about it. I never told anyone this story. Mainly because.
Just personal. You don't have to.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna share it anyway.
Okay.
So, and this actually happened earlier this year when I actually started going to the tournaments at also Yami Bar and Grill. I think the first time I did it, I completed the tournament and I got in like pretty far, like to at least to lose your second round. And then
Evo?
No, this the monthlies that's at also Yummy Bar and Grill.
Oh yeah.
So
was it your first one?
It was actually my second one. So
you didn't injure people, did you?
No. I just
you didn't go Akuma mode?
Right? No, I didn't go like Raging Demon and just like
oh shit
Satsui no Hado everyone. No, but like I felt, I don't know, like I when you take a honestly, okay, at the time, like it was just like I shouldn't care about loss so much, but like when you take a loss and when you take a loss, something like that, like I feel like I
took it too hard.
Yeah, I feel like I took it too hard, and I feel like I disappointed myself, and I didn't live up. I didn't like.
Understood.
Yeah, I didn't live up to what I was capable to do. So
okay. So what did you do?
I got my bag. I got my bag and shit. Cause the second I knew I got eliminated and stuff, like I got my bag, packed everything out, and I went to my. I ran straight out of the car and yeah, I just ran. I kind of just ran and then.
Well, you ran out of the bar into the car.
Pretty much.
In a huff. Shit. Like right after the match?
Yeah, right after the match.
Shit.
So, I mean, I was actually pretty close to doing the whole, Jero, sorry, I don't, just know that I love you when I do this, but, I was about to, like, bash my head against the wall. Or, well, in this case, I was about to bash my head against my own steering wheel, but if I had done that pretty hard, the airbag would have actually, like, blown up.
That would be funny.
So
that'd be pretty funny.
So
local man hits himself in the airbag.
Right.
For a Street Fighter tournament.
Right. So, but yeah.
And you're fighting on the corners.
You're right. But yeah. Well, I didn't know how to like act, and then after that, like I kind of gave myself time to like, calm down and just like breathe and.
Well, it can't be as bad as mine.
Oh crap! I'm about to find out very shortly, but.
Well, once you're done, you're sorry.
But yeah. But just yeah. But to end that story on a note, it's just like, I felt like I needed to just like kind of just like take a breather and not be so like not so overwhelmed with a loss where I should have the mindset where, okay, so you lost, get back up.
Yeah.
So but you know, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, literally, here's a bridge, now get over it, you know, that kind of thing. So, and yeah, I got over it, and then third tournament, the one when you guys came, you know, I learned how to breathe then, and when it came to Evo, I even felt more disappointed, like shit.
Oh shit.
You know.
You don't want to talk about it?
Like I didn't want to talk to anyone about it. I didn't want to like, you know, like I straight up didn't want to talk to anyone. I kind of just wanted to be like be by myself and just like not think about it. Like that was my like, because when you think if you're gonna go Vegas, you want to do gamble, you want to do all that fun shit. But for me, it was competition minded. Like that was the only thing that was literally on my mind. So, but to end that story, yeah, to honestly end those stories, you know, I felt I don't know, it's always just a reminder to just take a step back and breathe. That's it. So,
listen.
But with that being said, now that I'm gonna turn to you and find out how bad of a level is your shit.
Well, whatever how bad mine is, it can't be as bad as Nick's. But here we go.
I was young and dumb.
No, actually, I had a better one for you. I'll mention later. But okay, I guess I'll start with. Well, I had a lot, as you guys can probably tell. I'm very competitive. Even to like the smallest games, where you'd think, you know, competition wasn't supposed to be involved. But anyway, we're playing. I think it was. What's that old wrestling game?
Which one?
Day of Reckoning 2?
There's a lot.
Was it for GameCube?
Yeah, Day of Reckoning 2.
The one with Trish Stratus in the cover.
Day of Reckoning 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's for the GameCube, and I think we just bought it like a couple weeks ago, and me and my brother are playing.
Right.
And we were playing TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. And I think he picked my favorite character, Edge, at the time, and he kept spearing me with him. And as a through the tables, mind you. And as a 9-year-old, a pissed off 9-year-old with, you know, testosterone all over the place, I chucked the controller at his face.
Oh shit!
He had his lip was bleeding for about a week.
Holy shit!
He had many stitches. I did feel bad after, because, you know, 9 years old, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but
damn.
At like a very, you know, small moment, I did feel revenge. And it felt good, actually. Throwing that thing at me, like, take that! Now you can't spear me anymore. But then the next game, he fucking speared me again. Like, fuck. Well, this time I held back, and I was like, okay, he's already bleeding. I should just stop right here. And I'm like, okay, I took a break from video game after that, because I was like, is it really necessary to be, you know, throwing controllers at people?
Right.
Just to make a point, but yeah. After that moment, I realized, you know, it's just video games. You lose some, you win some, but at the end of the day, it's a video game. Anyway,
damn.
Well, I've had many stories too regarding Call of Duty. I know you guys have had some rage quit due to that game.
Oh man.
You know, whether it be hackers or
but
kids.
I've had some really really dumb players. Dumb players and shitty players alike.
Oh, I guess since we're on this topic, we'll talk about our favorite online moments.
Okay.
AKA, yeah, memorable moments where you just, you know, curse at a kid or whatever. You guys had voice chat, right?
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
I remember voice chat.
Like Xbox Live?
I remember that. I remember.
Have you ever, like, sworn at a kid for, like, pissing you off?
Surprisingly, no. I can't recall a moment like that.
I was actually close. I actually came close to
Damn.
Swearing at. Well, it wasn't exactly swearing at a kid. It was one. This was. I think this was during Chandler's birthday party, because okay, so at his birthday party, right?
It was a LAN party.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know why, because the mom spoiled him so huge, because they back in the day, or I don't know if you remember these things, they had like the big video game trucks.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like those big video game trucks that they bring to parties.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mobile LAN party, literally.
You guys went in?
Yeah. So so it wasn't exact. So we didn't. Well, okay, mind you, we didn't play Call of Duty. We were actually playing Halo. Okay.
Which one?
The first one.
Okay.
So we didn't. So apparently only 8 people were allowed inside the bus at a time, and there was a line forming. So, and then I was just like the lucky first 8 to go inside, and then so mind you, like I wasn't like never good at the game, so I so I played, and then I was doing decent, not great, but just decent. And then what was kind of annoying, because there's you have people kind of like next to you, squished to you, like you don't have any like leg space to kind of just like breathe a little bit. And then what was kind of annoying, I forgot who was next to me. That person's leg. And and mind you, at the time, this was my excuse all the time. I always said, I always had to like brush you off, because like you're my leg space, you're my bubble space. Like, you know, I'm trying to play, and then I lost, and then I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck this. I dropped the control. I was about to straight like choke slam a controller down to the ground, because the person next to me couldn't stop, like, you know, couldn't give me any more, you know,
sheer leg.
Yeah, leg space. I'm like, so
just playing footsies with you the whole game.
Basically, yeah.
That'd be pissing me off too. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not gay.
So I was like, get the fuck out my leg, man. Come on. So.
Surprised you didn't throw the controller at his leg or his knee.
Well,
you didn't give justice.
I should have thought of that, but damn, did I not think of that at the time? So. But yeah,
Speaking of Chandler, her mom is hot.
Oh,
that was random.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck.
Hey, you want to see a picture?
Say what now?
It's a MILF.
All I heard was his mom is hot. I'm like, what's going on?
True story.
And
straight up true
sure
story.
You had a boner when you were a kid, Phil. When you went to his house.
Oh, bro. Fucking true story, man.
More on that later, but yeah, let's finish this section first. I actually had a better one for you, Nick, if you don't mind me adding. I don't know if you want to bring this back, but the one time when you and Dieter were boxing.
That doesn't count. That's
AKA
not
sparring.
We weren't.
You got kind
playing...
of salty. Yeah.
Okay, look, I know, but this is.
Both of you got salty.
Well,
I know it's recent.
The reason why I'm not gonna count that is because we're talking about video games here, and I'd rather not touch on that topic, even though I do recognize it. Yeah, but I'd rather be talking about video game moments because they're a lot more harmless, in my opinion.
Not all the time. I mean, Gerald hit himself in the face like 10 times.
Yeah, I know that, but generally, you know, it's more self-inflicting harm rather than, you know, inflicting on others kind of harm. Although that is a bit, you know, general too. But honestly, I laugh more at video game salty moments than anything else.
Anyway, let's go to your curious questions here.
Alright.
Just random.
Wait, Phil?
What?
No, Nick.
Oh, okay. So, who would you consider as Futurama's Trinity characters? Like, you know how Marvel has a Trinity, DC has a Trinity? I think Futurama has a Trinity.
Easy.
Okay.
That's too easy.
Phil, Lila, and Bender.
It's Leela, but yeah,
Leela.
I will cut that.
Lila.
Yeah, that's my answer too.
Yep, that's
The
actually
girl, boy, and Bender.
Yeah, that's actually the correct answer.
The one-eyed woman.
I mean, you can't have a show without either one of them, in my opinion.
You probably could. You probably
What
could.
about for Dragon Ball? Who's the Trinity?
Good question. I haven't really
Almost
thought
hit.
of that one. There's Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. That's my guess.
I was gonna say Goku, Krillin, and Vegeta. Because as weak as Krillin is, you kind of need him. You know what I mean? To be in the show.
You do.
Yeah, I
His
mean,
best friend.
like he is very memorable and all, but somehow he always ends up as cannon
Yeah.
fodder.
That's what you need sometimes. You need that kind of fodder to keep the series going.
And next thing you know, there's gonna be an episode where a dragon comes out of the Dragon Ball, and he's like, "Let me guess, Krillin died again, didn't he?"
Yeah. So how did Krillin die this time? It was a long story. Anyway.
But yeah. Well, hey, what if the Trinity characters were, I don't know, Zoidberg, trying to think of the old.
Zoidberg, Professor Farnsworth, and Hermes.
Yeah.
I would say they'd be pretty good too. If anything, they're pretty funny all on their own. So imagine three of them stealing this show. I'd probably die laughing. Literally die laughing.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, one more Trinity. Family Guy.
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
Gotta have Cleveland in there.
Yeah, although he does have his own show apparently.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but the Cleveland show got canceled anyway. So.
Damn. Okay. Forget I said that.
So, okay. Peter.
Can't have a show without Peter.
Brian and Stewie.
That's actually what I was thinking. Nice.
So all Seth MacFarlane characters.
Basically, but if I want to bend the rule a little, I'd actually put an olive branch for Joe and Quagmire.
Yeah.
But they're not always in the show, so
Yeah, I guess it's Brian. Brian. Yeah, Stewie and Peter. Makes sense.
They're not the same characters though anymore, sadly.
Yeah. So.
Really?
Yeah, they're not the same as they used to be.
What do you mean? They're not funny anymore?
Yeah.
Damn, that's what happened to SpongeBob too.
Like it's overdue for an ending, if you ask me.
What are they? The 20th season? Close to it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they're actually in that. Yeah, they're hitting their 20 seasons. Just like Simpsons who has been like, I don't understand how they're still in.
They're still running?
Yeah, which blows my mind still. So.
They have a new show on Netflix, I think. The makers of Simpsons.
Who? Oh, like the
it's
guys
on the
who made
front
Simpsons?
page. Yeah. It says makers of Simpsons. They're making a new. You didn't see it on the front page of Netflix?
No, I gotta go.
It's like one of the trending ones right now.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Wow.
Disenchantment.
Disenchantment. Okay, I think I've probably seen the ad, but I didn't know that show was actually made.
It's made by the Simpsons creators.
Huh. Didn't know that. Anywho, Eric, no question tonight.
Actually, not this week. Sorry.
Not
guys.
this week. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, yo. Okay. All right. Well,
they'll come back. They'll come to me later.
Roger. Okay. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Well, with that being said, you guys, that'll be all for curious questions. And now, right on to video games and streaming. I guess I'm the one who has one right now. So right now, I finally had the chance to try out. In Street Fighter 5, they released the Season 3 Character Pass, which basically, for those who don't know, and for those who already do know, it's basically you buy the pass, you get DLC characters exclusive exclusive DLC characters for the game, and two of the characters they added just recently was Sagat. If you guys remember our favorite eye patched TIE fighter, or excuse me, movie TIE fighter.
That was like my favorite character.
You know, Tiger Uppercut. You know that. If you guys do remember, he always kept doing the freaking Tiger Fireball, high fireball, low fireball all the time. So, and then they also have G. Excuse me, bit my lip there for a second. Okay, so they have G, which is he's basically if you look at his character, the one they did just release, he was actually from Street Fighter 3, and he's a very old school character who has very good stretch, like a very good not stretch, reach advantage, and I gotta say, G's a pretty cool character, but freaking Sagat, I don't know. I feel like he's like broken, like a bad kind of broken, where it's like it's so easy to use him to do tiger uppercuts and fireballs repeatedly. It's like, wow, this imagine the next time anyone uses this character and they could literally just spam fireballs and tiger uppercuts on command. So I was like, damn. So but yeah, and so far, actually, from this character pass, I actually do Cody and also Blanca, which is back, and Blanca is back with the original Street Fighter 2 costume, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, enough about me. Now, looks like someone's back. Looks like we're back on. We're back with the Fallout. We're back on Fallout, both PC and Xbox One.
Well, I didn't really download this mod yet, but I looked into it. I actually looked online about this mod, and I was like, what the fuck? This is a cool mod. I mean, it might not seem like a very big mod, but, it does count as a weapon in the game. But let's just say you can do some pretty crazy kung fu kicks with the Master Fist mod. When I first saw it, I was like, whoa, what are you, Bruce Lee or something?
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it accurate to moves, actual kung fu?
Most of it is accurate. Yeah, when they do a spinning kick, that's actually the kind of kick I used to see when I was practicing Taekwondo back in the day. That's pretty accurate. They do it also. They also sometimes when you go backwards and then you do when you click mouse 1, it does a backflip kind of kick. I'm like, you can't do that in real life. The fuck is that? Looks cool, but it just doesn't work like that.
Isn't it also called the Kung Fu King or Kung Fu God something? Kung Fu Master mod. There you go. Yep.
But the name of the actual modded weapon is Master Fist.
It's actually pretty old. The last time it was updated was 2017, September.
I mean, that's less than a year ago technically, but
so you really had to go digging for this one.
Yeah.
There's not much is known about this mod.
But Deether actually has it on his Fallout 4 game, and I'm like, holy shit, he could actually do a fist fight only character build with this mod.
Have you guys watched Kung Pao?
Yep. Enter the Fist.
There you go.
Damn.
I can be that guy.
I don't know. I was thinking Kung Fu Panda for 3 seconds.
You ever watch Kung Pao, dude?
No.
Not even the first one?
You're missing out. There's only one, dude.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
They made you think to believe that there was two, because at the end they showed the sequel.
Yeah, they showed a sequel.
But they just trolled the hell out of you.
I know, fuckers.
It never came out.
Damn. Unless it was secretly released in.
No, there's no such thing as secretly released.
No, I mean there's some stuff that's exclusive only to that country. You know, where it's like.
Okay, I guess,
there's a difference.
but yeah, that's something that's very rare. I'm not willing to count that.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, all right. Well, with that being said, Air. Back on God of War. 50%.
Yeah, I'm just
done.
actually like 80%.
Oh,
there's this one mission that, yeah, I know. I've already been done a long time ago, but I'm stuck in this one mission where you have to like just keep spamming and you're pretty much looting everything.
What?
It's totally optional, but the completionist that I am, like, I really want to finish it already.
Yeah.
So I'm just grinding the hell out of it. And really, I've been in this one freaking section for a month, and my brother told me right after I finish this section, I get to face the final boss. And I didn't know it. I was like, whoa, shit! I'm that close to finishing the game. Okay. So after I finish this section, then I can just go to the final boss and finish it up.
Damn.
So I just want to get this game over with. That way I can start playing the other big games coming out, like Spider-Man, Red Dead, those big games. So.
Funny enough, I actually used to play a Spider-Man game on the PS2, and it was based off of the first Spider-Man movie. I thought it was a good game.
That was probably one of my favorite games as a kid. I remember renting it from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Damn, I should get this game.
I'm like, wow, this is actually a pretty good Spider-Man game. Why isn't it popular?
Yeah, no one talks about it. What the hell?
That one's a classic, but also Web of Shadows was my favorite.
I think that was like sometime after that game.
Yeah.
I didn't play that one though, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I remember that one being like a Venom-based storyline.
Mhm.
And it was actually pretty cool because you're able to like access like different, not only just like the symbiote suit, but you're also able to access like different suits, like different versions of the Scarlet Spider, which was Ben Riley's Ben Riley Scarlet Spider costume, the future. I think it was like a black and silver armor that was debuted in the Spider-Man animated series. You're able to see that costume. And there were just so many costumes that I thought was pretty cool. I'm actually not gonna lie, looking at this year, the one that's coming out next week, the Spider-Man game. I'm digging the costumes that they're bringing out. Like so far, like they got the Tom Holland Infinity War, the Iron Spider costume. So that actually looks pretty.
Is it this game, Nick?
Wait, let me see. Sorry, where is it? Yeah, that's the one.
Remember? Yeah.
Oh my God, Spider-Man, the movie game. I think it's one of those
very rare, right?
Yeah, movie based video games where it's actually pretty good, or at least I think it was.
Because usually the video games based on movies are pretty shitty. But this one was really good.
This one was actually pretty good. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm just sad I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I only rented it for like a week, so I was like, maybe someday I'll finish it. But
now that I think about it, there is one particular part in the game where I would get stuck on all the time. You know, the one where you gotta like match certain pictures for a password. If you remember that part, you're sneaking in. Yeah, you're sneaking into Osborn Core. Yeah, the corporation building.
Oh.
And to get to the next level, you gotta match up pictures for a password. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do this shit?
Yeah, as a 10-year-old, I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this. Why do I gotta keep guessing this crap?
But just webbing around and going around the city, that was fun for me. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I didn't give a crap. Like I didn't give a crap about the missions. I just wanted to free roam.
Yep. I was like, hey, whoa, I can be Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely getting the Spider-Man for PS4 soon, because I know it comes out in about 2 weeks.
Actually, literally next week.
Is it next week? I thought it said 7. Oh yeah.
It's
next Friday.
It's literally next week.
Alright. So I might not get it the first day, but I'll for sure get it after. Wait for the reviews, kind of thing.
Okay.
But another note. Sorry, what Nick?
No, what you call? You know that other Spider-Man game you're talking about, Phil?
Yeah.
I somehow remember that there was like this this contest of like who could survive the longest in this round in a particular area of the game. Like whoever could survive the longest would get a grand prize or something like that.
Right.
I thought you might remember what that is.
It wasn't the main storyline. I know it was one of the challenge missions.
Wasn't this one? Was it?
Yeah, it was one of the challenges.
It was one of the it was a more like an arena, because basically, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was pretty much you had to fend off against symbiote.
Yeah, that was it. I remember.
You had to fend off like symbiote troops and stuff, or like symbiote creatures. Like you had to fend them off. And you had to complete these certain tasks in order to have like full 100% of the challenge completed.
Yep, I remember.
It was very similar to the to one of the main missions where you and Wolverine had to like fend off the church.
Wolverine.
Wolverine actually made an appearance in this game.
Out of all the characters that could have been there.
Well, because they're in New York, right? So.
Yeah.
And
Nick, you know the game we were just talking about, the old Spider-Man game? Apparently, it's on the App Store now.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah. So if you want to relive some memories, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna download it after this podcast.
Hopefully, it's free though. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
I heard
hope so.
Anyway.
But anyways, no. But what happens? So what happened towards the end? What happened towards the end of that mission is pretty much, the symbiote bonds with Wolverine, and then a symbiote and Wolverine become one, and the design of the like a Venom Wolverine
Sounds OP.
looks pretty dope as fuck.
Damn.
So
is that canon?
No.
I'm actually looking at Google Images regarding that right now, and I'm like, whoa, this actually looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, right. The Venom.
By Wolverine.
Yeah. So, and that honestly, that kind of just makes me even more excited for Venom. Like I could nerdgasm over Venom, and just like, oh my god, like it's like this kind of thing is like happening in our time. Like we're getting a proper Venom movie,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Check this out right here. So you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This picture right here? Somehow this reminds me of a Wolverine version of Aliens. The Xenomorphs.
Oh,
if you look at it, it reminds me of a Xenomorph.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is pretty wild, dude. So.
Oh, and that game I just saw Air was Googling Marvel and the Rise of the Imperfects. I remember playing that on the Nintendo DS. I remember playing that
on PSP, dude. That shit.
Damn. Yep, throwback. Anyway, quick note. Nick, here's a Challenger's mom. Challenger's mom picture. Can you see it?
No.
You don't see anything?
I only see you right now.
No,
really?
Check your messages.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, never mind. Oh god. Fucking memories.
Are you sure that's his mom?
Yes.
There you go.
Yep, that's her.
Okay.
Yeah. I know this is a little long ago, but she still looks the same, trust me.
Yeah, no, she does.
Okay, I honestly thought that was like a sister
aged.
or cousin.
Yeah. That's what you would think, right? Yeah, I feel you had those you thought moments.
Oh, you have no dizzles.
So
Stacy's mom. Wait, what's the guy's name again?
Chandler's mom.
Yeah, Chandler's mom has got it going on.
Yep.
Oh my god, what a time back then, but time's
so
over.
just keep that on screen for a little bit.
As if we're not gonna get flagged for it, but anyway.
No, we're not.
Anyway, with that, I guess with that being, where are we? Okay, so that being said, now, we are on personal achievements of this week and the last, and it's time for the very feature moment done by Nick Houghton. Please take it.
No, I already did it, but I'm not gonna talk too much about it. All I know is it just so happens Deether and I have been learning the same song together, and when we combined our efforts of him playing the saxophone on the guitar and I'm his bass backup, we actually sounded pretty dope. Like, I would totally have someone record a video of us playing at least 1 minute of that main riff of the song.
Well, if you had freaking Snapchat, we would all see it.
Well, I honestly don't really feel like doing Snapchat because I don't really, I don't do pictures very much anyway.
It's not a picture. It's not just for pictures.
Or videos. I don't really do that much videos
post
anyway.
on your story and they're like, hey, check out my cover of George Michael. And everyone can see it. It's that easy. Okay,
I guess, but still, it's not like I actually do it every day. If anything, like...
No, I don't do it every day.
If it was a regular day, everyone would be like, wow, this guy is always off. Does he ever use a Snapchat? That's gonna be me.
That's not how people think anymore, honestly. People barely use it anymore, but, when they do get on, hopefully they can come across that, see your cover.
Anyway, the one I do want to talk about is I actually worked out a viable schedule for myself. So in regards to how I'm getting my body used to eating every 6 hours from this size kind of container. So my breakfast is at 6 in the morning. My walking or first morning workout, depending whether I'm off or not, is gonna be on 8 or 9. Not sure which one, but it's one of those. Well, if I'm off, I'm gonna be walking in the morning. If I'm not, then I do my One Punch Man training. My lunch is at 12 noon. And if I just so happen to be off of work, then around 3 or 4 is my One Punch Man training session, and then 6 o'clock p.m. is my dinner time.
Nice.
Yeah.
So obviously how's the sleep schedule fits into all of it?
Well, I gotta try to at least get maybe 7 or 8 hours of sleep. Probably 7, more likely. I'd be lucky to get 8.
Right. Okay, I think we had enough of seeing China's mom. Can we please wait back to our you can stop.
Alright. Wait, you can still see it?
Yes.
I can't.
It's not China's mom. This is Gascon.
Oh dear.
Remember that gang? That team?
Yeah, I remember then. I didn't really like. Even though there was like a lot of hype around them, I really didn't care.
Oh, okay.
So
you feel left out.
That and that I not only did I feel left out, I sure didn't belong. That's it. So
wait, how can you see my thing? I'm not even sharing my screen, dude.
It's still there, dude.
Nick, can you see it?
Okay, never mind. Okay, so either OBS. Okay, never mind. I thought OBS was being a little weird and
yeah.
I'm
on Spotify, dude.
Okay. Anyway, that being said, okay. So I guess with that being said, well, sorry guys, I don't have any personal achievements this week. Oh well.
Okay.
That's just me. So, Air? No.
Not me either.
No, neither. Okay.
Well, I guess really quick, personal goal anyway. Just save up on money. That's my personal goal.
True.
Because obviously I still have to work on it.
You and me both. You and me both, man. You and me both. So
easier said than done. Because you say, oh, I'm gonna have this much money at this amount of time. Fast forward, you're still broke.
Hashtag
So yeah,
hashtag,
it's an eye opener.
Yep.
Yeah. Hashtag me too.
Hashtag crazy broke Asians. Anyways,
Where are we now?
Right. Hello. So now we're
Someone's taking a trip down memory lane.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yep, I
Not
am.
Hurricane Lane, but
So, you know, just a way to keep my dream of forming a rock band alive, I do watch old videos of people playing rock band on full band, and it is pretty refreshing, especially since I used to have the game a long time ago.
oh, we got a guest.
Huh?
Got a special guest tonight.
Something like that, yeah. Go ahead. No, when she heard the voice of her real owner, that's when she started saying, "Hey, I'm over here." But usually with me, she's pretty calm, and she follows me around most of the time.
Damn.
Man's best friend. Anyway, the rock band videos. So you're watching
Yeah, every now and then.
like the first rock band, the original.
Yeah. Although some videos I actually see later Rock Band games, which actually look pretty good. And Rock Band 3, I'm actually surprised. They have a keyboard now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. I see him at QuaiCon that one time
Mm-hmm.
playing keyboards.
So you got vocalist, you got guitarist, you got bassist, drummer, and a keyboard player.
I'm trying to guess which song needs a keyboard.
Yeah, that's one of them.
That's it. That's all I can think of.
There are others out there,
Queen.
but Journey
They have
and
Queen songs.
Queen are definitely like the most prominent ones.
I can't wait to get to the name that song section. By the way, got some good ones for you,
But yeah.
guys.
But anywho, well, I guess we're on that subject. I'm not gonna type this in. So, I thought that movie on Saturday we watched, Would You Rather. I thought that was pretty creepy as hell.
Oh yeah. Shit, I forgot. I almost forgot which movie. Yeah, so I guess go through your experience, Phil, of watching that movie for the first time.
Holy crap, dude! Like,
Did it give you chills?
it wasn't so much chills. There's like some parts I was kind of angry.
Very tense.
I was kind
and
of
angry.
I was kind of angry about certain parts. Like,
Oh,
wait,
no. Which part?
why? Should I
This stabbed old lady.
Should I?
Go ahead. Yeah, Nick's gonna forget anyway.
Okay, cool.
Hmm?
Yeah, see.
Here we go. Okay, so
Selective memory.
right, so that was one of the few parts I was actually mad about. The guy sticking the ice pick in a lady's leg, and then she would mock it. I was like, what?
So pretty much this movie we watched on Saturday called Would You Rather on Netflix.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if you heard of it, but yeah, it's
I
pretty
don't
much like
think so.
eight strangers that play a game and they don't know what the hell they're in for. But as the game goes on, they realize it's life or death, really.
Oh, fuck.
And there's an old lady involved, and yeah, shit happens. Supposed to go
Okay,
down.
first of all, the ending I was kind of pissed.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid. They went the lazy way again.
Like,
But
first,
yeah, I don't want
like,
to say too much.
Yeah, cause they twist that part, and then when you go towards the very ending, they twist it again, you know.
Yeah, damn, too many twists and turns.
So I was like, it's like there was like no. I mean, okay,
Come on, guys, you're overdoing it with the plot twists.
yeah.
It's okay if you just kept it this way. Yeah.
Like, you know, from like one perspective, okay, I can see why that makes sense, but then from another perspective, okay, that doesn't make sense, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Very inconsistent in terms of plot.
Yeah. Right.
Overall, it was a good movie. You know,
Man.
just don't eat before you watch it.
Okay.
I throw it up later.
Man, that's crazy. But
Especially if
anyway,
you like old women getting stabbed. Anyway,
well, but anyway, so
oh, Nick, you're off work for 5 days.
yeah, dude.
Yep. This week, just for this week, though.
What's
You
up with
requested
that?
What
No,
happened?
it just so happens that I'm off for 5 days straight this week.
Are you working?
No reason given.
Nope.
Wow.
I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly. Okay.
I don't know either.
Hope you're not perfect.
I'm assuming that's a school reason, right?
No, not really.
Whoa.
Well, like I said, I don't know what the reason is, but then again, something tells me no need to find out. Just enjoy it.
Well said. Well
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Damn. Okay.
So you guys don't know that analogy.
No, I don't.
Anyway, I think we're heading off to our favorite part of the podcast.
I know.
Let's play a game.
All right. Oh, here. Would you like to?
Unless you have any.
No. Would you like to explain your scoring last week?
Oh yeah. So apparently you guys need a rematch because I miscounted the scores last week.
Oh boy.
I actually had Nick, you won right by 2 points, I think, or 3. And you remember?
Sort of.
2 or 3. But yeah, anyway, you won. But actually, recounting the scores and tallying them up, Phil actually won by half a point.
What?
Because there's a couple of songs that he guessed within 20 seconds. And if you do that, you get 2 points. I actually gave him only 1 point for those instances. So I tallied it up and okay, Phil won. My bad. We need a rematch on this one.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much just the gist of it. Phil, you want to say the rules?
Sure.
Real quick?
So for those who don't know, there's a. Okay.
Or you want me to go ahead and?
Anyway, no. So, anyways, okay. So as you guys know, we do this little music pop quiz because number one, the one thing 3 of us all have in common, we do have in common. We do love music from all different types of genres. So we decided to put that to a test in a game where we pretty much have to guess. We have to guess that song again, not official title. So the pop quiz and music group is very simple. 10 songs will play, each of them with 20 seconds of airtime. So, and the rules are pretty simple. The player to guess each song correctly, each song correctly by name of the song, name of the artist, and the year the song was released gets a full rounded point.
And also, if you raise your hand first, you get the first guess. The other person can't say anything.
Right.
And unless you get it wrong, and then he has a chance to steal.
Yeah. And then of course there's been new rules that has also been added. Bonus 1 point added if you guess the album of the song, and bonus another one point if you actually guess the song within 20 seconds. And the way to play is whoever raises their hand or says their name, says name gets to actually guess the.
We have to raise your hand first before you guess it.
Yeah. So you can't. So when the song's played, you can't just say the song.
Yeah.
You have
blurt it out.
You have to really raise your hand or
yeah, like Jeopardy.
Or
whatever, Family Feud, whatever.
So, and of course,
Steve Harvey's racist.
Right. Jesus.
What?
Steve Harvey's racist.
Yeah.
How?
He hates Asians.
Oh, fucker.
Him.
No, I said fucker, not fuck
sorry.
her.
I was gonna say fuck her. Like what the?
Anyway, so basically, and we have the number one rule about this game is absolutely no cheating, i.e. searching the internet or even googling. So the whole time I will have my hand. So both players.
Or like this, or put your hands where you can see them.
Yeah, put your hands where you can see it. So we'll be looking at the internet, trying to Google.
Don't worry, you're not being searched.
So
maybe
technically you can't see my hands, but how am I supposed to, cheat like this?
Exactly.
So. But anywho, yeah. So there you go, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the game started.
All
right, just whenever you guys are ready.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me. Okay.
So just get some popcorn, get ready for the ride. Let's get relaxed here.
1 second.
That's the main riff, though. That's not the whole song.